Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So I have an article that I ran up on about a day or two ago. And listen, y'all. I'm just going to read it. I'm just going to show it to y'all. And I'm going to read it. At Hoochie Con, that is right. You see it right. You are seeing it correctly. Hoochie Con. Black women's sexual power and agency takes center stage. This is the chick that thought of it. Look at her. How you bare feet on what appears to be a filthy floor? This is not a nice floor. And you know, I got a little bit of a, not a phobia, but you know, that's one of my little OCD things. Like I can't be barefoot, especially on floors that don't look well put together. Like I need a nice floor. And even in my apartment, I don't like to be barefoot, and my floors are really nice. And it's like, look at this floor, and you got your whole foot just chilling. And then look what she got on. This is before I ain't even got to the article, y'all. Look, peep the wig, peep the weight. Okay. Anyway, event creator. Who spells creator like this? Anyway, and curator Zoreen Truly dances at the Hoochie Con party on Saturday in Glendale. Okay, this is her. She created it. When taking in the images of Black women that adorn the gallery space at Hoochie Con, it's clear the creator and curator Zoreen Truly, 37. This woman is 37. You mean to tell me I'm a good 8 years or so older than this chick? Zoreen Truly, 37, has a major soft spot for hoochie mamas. And this is the definition, supposedly. Fly Black women who harness the power of their sexuality and creative expression as they see fit, i.e. hoes. Photos on the wall of the Glendale event space junior high. This is where they are. They are in like a little room in a junior high school. Do you feel me? A room where they might have held the science fair. You feel me? She done rented that out. This is how low brow it is. She done, now people, I'm going back to the picture. She overweight, she overweight, she overweight, she overweight. Girl in the t-shirt back there overweight. They all older. They all older. These ain't even Gen Xers. These are the older millennials. Y'all in a junior high. Depict women with artful, multi-layered updos reaching for the heavens, big smiles, sparkling with gold embellishments, vibrant acrylic nails as imaginative as they are long, nostalgic portraits of friends turning up before the social media boom are spotlighted along with cherished TV and film movie characters. These women may not have an abundance of money, i.e. they from the hood, but they still draw on their unique flair, swagger, and innovation. Okay. As a tool to show up authentically and claim space in a society that tells them they should shrink, because it should. The hood rat, we done with the hood rat, truly knows these women because she is one, often classified as hoochies and hoes, hood rats, say it right, have always been more than a punchline in a movie or a mood board fixture divorced from their humanity. No, that's pretty much what they've been. Hoochies flip narrow, misogynoir fuel ideas of what a good or respectable or fashionable woman can look like on its head and look good while doing it. No, they don't. This is the gaslight. This is the gaslight that the mainstream media and all that type of stuff give black women, that they still look good doing this foolishness. No, there's nothing that looks good here. I don't see nothing that look good here. Anyways, and as truly explains to the Times, hoochies in their many iterations over the decades have long set the blueprint for popular trends, and it's high time they receive their flowers. Simply put, hoochies are pioneers, hoes are pioneers for so many different genres of things, said truly a North Memphis, Tennessee native and self-anointed hoochie historian who translates her research on hoochie culture into bite-sized videos. Basically, she's going through black women's historic hoe culture. You know, hoe culture through the ages, interspersed with glimpses into her personal life, because she one of them, and adventures around LA, like casually cutting up with Janelle Monáe at their age of pleasure party, right? Truly's posts range from celebrations, interesting they mentioned Janelle Monáe. Anyways, Truly's posts range from celebrations of prominent women and rituals in hoochie culture. These words mean something, and their undeniable impact on fashion, beauty, art, and pop culture, to thoughtful deep dives that contextualize significant cultural moments like Brandy and Monica's 90s smash hit The Boys Man. Don't try to put them in that. Anyways, this is a depiction of like 90s hoeing. You feel me? The nails, the stupid hair, somebody in a car blowing a horn at the hoes on the block. This is ridiculous. The pull to honor this rich legacy in a major way compelled Truly to launch Hoochie Con, a group of exhibit featured mixed media art and music honoring black women pioneers at the center of whore culture. The exhibit, which was co-organized and hosted by the popular queer community space Junior High last weekend, kicked off with 3 days of activations. See how always the whole culture of black women is mixed with the rainbow, always together. The exhibit's opening day featured the type of moody, bisexual lighting that promises a good time. Attendees from near and far came decked with joyful energy, and their interpretation of comfortable hoochie attire and a stripper pole that was added to the gallery for the special day was put to good use thanks to the trio of dancers who blessed the space with their skills. The intention at the heart of Hoochie Con resonated with a range of angelinos. Are they trying to name the people of Los Angeles? Anyway, on their own journey of discovering and embracing their authentic self and sexual agency, including Erin McGee, 28. I am the oldest daughter in a black family and definitely felt like I had to perform a certain way of being and show up physically a certain way. She says, noting the baby steps she's been taking towards less filtered self-expression now that she's grown. Even with my outfit for today, I was a little bit nervous, but I was like, I'm trying to be in theme. This was an idea that I had, and I'm just gonna go with it. I'm trying to do all the things that would have made kid me happy. How hoeing would have made kids you happy? The next 2 days had a little something for everyone. A panel discussion moderated by Truly, a dance party, and an outdoor market featuring black vendors. Chef Rochelle Tyler of Salah Bakery served up vegan cookies with flavors like Hollaback Girl and baby cakes. Wow. Cake Chemistry had their boozy miniature red velvet cakes with Hennessy infused caramel sauce and cream cheese buttercream. There were beanie purses and clothing designs by Beautiful Soul Childs for the avant-garde fashionista who's gonna serve a look, if nothing else. handcrafted jewelry by Skin and Tones, whatever. With music being so deeply intertwined with hoochie culture, truly knew she had to have space devoted to everybody coming together, dressing up, having fun on the dance floor. The experience of dancing and moving her body to good music in the company of new and old friends makes her feel tapped into a particular feeling of power. I mean, are y'all hearing this nonsense? There's something powerful about dancing despite everything that's going on outside and despite what's in the news or maybe what's happening when you go back to your house, because your house has all of that trauma and drama and chaos in it. Whose problem is that? Truly says there's freedom in getting together in community and seeing Black faces celebrate regardless of what circumstances they face every day. There's power, there's freedom, and there's happiness in it for me, really. DJ Space Age was on music duty for Hoochie Con's dance floor celebration and didn't disappoint. Bangers from the 90s and early 2000s that stand the test of time, boom through the speakers, eventually teasing out the most committed of wall huggers to let loose and shake a little something. So we got, this is a 90s look here. For Danielle Daniels, the visual nod to the 90s throughout Hoochie Con resonated instantly. My style of dressing is 90s, so I love the environment of Hoochie Con, the bamboo earrings, the jackets, the clothes, and the nails. It's nice to come out and see a lot of girls with the same culture and idea of things and to be able to express ourselves together as Black women. Says Daniels, who considers Halle Berry and Natalie Dessell's iconic Baps characters major Hoochie inspo for herself and her best friend. I wanted to come celebrate ourselves and the beauty we bring to beauty culture and everything, which that don't make no sense. I tell y'all, this is horrible. As Truly takes in the fruit of her labors and community that has formed around her first Hoochie Con, she's mindful to acknowledge the importance of giving respect and reverence to women who have pioneered and touched popular culture for so long without reaping the benefit or even receiving credit. Not only did they pioneer it, they also had to suffer for it. They had to suffer to wear their hair the way they wanted to. They had to suffer to wear their nails the way they wanted to and gold teeth and be sexually liberated. They had to suffer to shine. One day, years later, people will look at images of Truly's Hoochie Con celebration. What do you hope they take away? I hope they take away from Hoochie Con the importance of being yourself, no matter what people might judge you by. She said, releasing a deep exhale, eyes watering as she processes the idea of Hoochie Con reaching people generations into the future. It's important to be happy with how you look, how you feel, how you dress, and the choices you make. And that is the most important thing. I want people, especially Black women, to take away they can be fully themselves no matter what that looks like and still be worthy of all the good things. I'm going to stop sharing. They choose to be whores and celebrate whoredom. Not getting together to celebrate how good Black women are or how smart they are or how beautiful they are in a modest way, in a good way, how wifely they can be, how inspirational, what kind of good mothers are they? They didn't get together and have a cook-off. They didn't get together and have an intellectual conversation. They didn't get together and edify one another on meaningful things in life, or they got together to do the same crap they do every day in the hood anyway, dance and bop around and hoe around and dress like hoes and dance to old music that remind them of the days that they was 19 and 20. And now that they 37, 38, 29, 49, or whatever old they are now, they reminiscing back on them old days. And don't nobody want to hear them old days, go down them old memory lane. Ain't nothing good down them memory lanes. All y'all bad decisions down them memory lanes. How many single mothers was it? All them bad decisions that you have made. Because you look like a group of bad decisions got together and to try to celebrate the bad decision and try to make them like they was good. And Black women like specializing in that, trying to make the bad seem like it was a good thing, to find goodness in it, to find happiness in it, and they're gonna find joy in it, and they're gonna find to be yourself, to be fully yourself and fully sexually liberated. That's all y'all care about. All y'all care about is hoeing. I've never seen a more promiscuous, debaucherous, low thinking group of women. All y'all are consumed with is money and eggplants, D and a dollar. That's all y'all consumed with. Y'all not consumed with nothing else. Nothing else fuels you. You don't think about nothing else. Nothing else but how to shake your butt, get some D, and get a couple of twos and fews in your pocket. There ain't nothing in life better than that, or more than that, or more fulfilling than that, or more important than that. Y'all are lost. And you try to teach younger women this foolishness. They can be whatever they want and still have all the best things. No, you can't. You are not able to make all the wrong decisions and get all the right outcomes. No, you're not. That's the very definition of delusion. That is not what you are able to do. Bad decisions is bad outcomes. Good decisions, good outcomes. That's the way it works for everybody in the world. And Black women are not the exception to that. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.